have your company on a Saturday afternoon. I tell you what, we are here in the boardroom at Triple M and ready to tear this to shreds for the next couple of hours. There's bugger all footy to talk about, but we don't give a stuff for McDonald's. And by the way, never miss a single moment with McDelivery. Available via the Uber Eats app. I look around the room, a long way away because we're distancing.
We are.
Fad, I can see you very clearly.
Hello, Jim. Unlike those flogs down at St Kilda Beach yesterday.
And today.
Fair dinkum.
They haven't learned.
Oh, what is going on?
That must be big families. You're only meant to be close to your immediate family.
Yeah.
There were groups of 20.
Can't believe that.
So they're either 20 family members or they're not listening.
Or they're dumb or they're selfish.
Well, I think all of those things.
Righto.
Duck, nice to see you across the way.
G'day, gentlemen. Good to be here.
Nice.
Good to be actually doing something, Bill, other than going on long, slow walks in the morning and hanging around at home and
drinking too.
And I've been drinking a lot more water. Actually,
good. Hydrating.
Hydrating.
That's
because,
it.
You've got to be well hydrated lying on the couch, as you would know.
Damo, nice to see you. We've got big news we're going to discuss with you in just a second.
G'day, Jim, and it's good to see Duck hasn't changed. He's still got his fitness attire on.
That's
and he's
tight,
looking as good as ever, Duck, with the chest out.
Why does everyone pick on the fit guy?
Because you're fluffy. You're fluffy, Duck.
We are going to get to that in just a moment, but I swing around to the screen here, and there he is.
What's wrong with you,
Have a look at Bristle, parked in lawn.
Yes.
He's got his Golden State T-shirt on, looking like a real American sportsman.
Steph Curry, it
But
is.
then behind him, he's got the mannean.
Oh, no.
Explain it, Phil.
Well, it's a dummy. And then behind that is the mannequin with the Coleman medal that we can all look at and a Victorian state blazer, if you don't mind.
And he's from WA. Where's your WA one?
Brian,
Hello, boys. How are you? Everyone well?
Interesting to see what's going on there.
Just doing the next ISO episode for Insta, boys, with you in the background, if you don't
We'll
mind.
listen to him. Is that one of the young tailors I can see in the back of the screen?
Is that Tanya?
Yes, that's my manager, Harrison.
I'll tell you what, we've seen and heard a lot about Tanya. This is all the softening of Brian, I'm telling you.
Of course it is, Bill.
Yeah.
Instagram story, by the way, Triple M and Get Stucky. You can see Bristle at Triple M Footy to just have a look at how he's presented himself today.
Yes. Stay tuned today because Brian's book club is coming up today.
This
Stay
is
tuned,
all
Brian's book club.
all the softening
This is
of
all
Brian.
for free, Bill. This is for the people out there that have got nothing to do, and it entertains. I hope it entertains them.
No, it doesn't.
You've lost the plot. You've lost the plot, and it's all the softening of Brian.
I tell you what I find. There's so much about what Bristle's about at the minute that it's making me giggle.
Yes,
the fact that last year, for a whole year, he had to go at me about Instagram. He's turned into the greatest Instagram flog anyone's ever seen.
Is he airborne, Jim?
But this is what makes me giggle even more. He's been in, how many days now? 13 days quarantine? 10 days quarantine. He's going to come out of quarantine. He can't go anywhere anyway.
And I like the IsoBrian number 6, BT, where you took us through your shed and you managed to have my actual head in a vice and also as the target on a dartboard. But you must be running short of content now because that was day 6.
Yep.
IsoBrian day 6. IsoBrian day 9. Back into the shed.
Oh, Brian.
Yeah.
Brian,
Well,
I think
back
you're
in the
losing the
shed
plot.
for odd jobs. People were texting me and Instaing me and saying, we'd like you to see you perform some odd jobs and tell us some stuff we don't know. So that's what we're able to do.
Brian,
I've heard, Jim.
Better Homes and Gardens for BT.
I've heard Jim, Graham Ashton yesterday, the police boss down here in Victoria, referenced the fact that police had been sent to the homes of people who had returned to Melbourne, Bill, and they got this patrol force now to just check, are they isolated?
Check the houses. Make
77
sure they're there.
people in total they checked.
Yep. And?
Found 70.
Yeah. Oh.
Didn't find 7.
Any down
My
at Lawn?
mail is
Any down at Lawn,
the trip
Dana?
down to Lawn, Bill,
Ooh.
might have come up short, BT.
Have you wandered out of the
Have you
premises,
got
Bristol?
off your block?
The bakery.
No, I haven't got off the block at all. I can absolutely guarantee you 100% I'm locked down here.
Did you take a bike ride when the police knocked on your door?
No, the police haven't knocked on my door. I'm expecting them to knock on my door at any stage, and they're most welcome to because I will be here. I am a law-abiding citizen that is doing the right thing. Unlike the younger group of people in our population who are just disobeying every rule.
That's true.
none of us fit into that, I don't think. Maybe you, Duck, because you're a bit of a beachgoer down at Kirkwood Road with your top off and bottom off.
Have you seen that movie, Law-Abiding Citizen? He actually digs a tunnel and gets out of jail.
Any baking or any rock gardens? What's the latest, Brian?
No, just a bit of rock sculpture down there, Bill. The art in people would appreciate that. You have no appreciation of that sort of thing. Jim's got a modicum of a touch of appreciation for rock art.
I want to see it,
rock art
Brian.
is continuing well, and I'm getting all the jobs done I wouldn't have otherwise got done. So it's been great.
What I love when Brian takes us into the shed is, and obviously Tanya's beautifully filming it. And what Brian does is make sure that she
it's all
absolutely stops just prior to the racks and racks and racks
Free
of
stuff.
drills
Free.
and chainsaws
Contract.
and cross saws and all the stuff that he's thumped over the years.
And maybe some stuff that he shouldn't have, and has accidentally found the way to the shed.
There has been a bit of a lockout on a few areas of the shed. The machinery shed hasn't quite got a run yet.
Bristol, all I know is that our man who gets his eye in every now and then, Bill Brownless on the rush hour, actually had a look at Brian during the week. Take a listen.
Jimmy boy,
Yes.
I tell you what I've already had a gutful of, Jimmy boy.
What?
BT! Brian, the bristler! Fair He's in quarantine in Lawn for 2 weeks, Jim.
Yes.
So we know he hasn't got coronavirus.
No.
But I'll tell you what he's contacted.
What?
Dickhead virus! Fair Jim, seriously. First, he does a roaming segment where he commentates the cars going past his house. Calling cars driving past him! He's lost the Next, Jim, he gives us a tour of his shed.
Yes.
He's got that much shit in there. He's stolen from sponsors over the years. His shed looks like a Mitre 10. 20 extension cords, 30 ropes, 150 empty jars of Vegemite, Jim. Then, guess what?
What?
He goes inside and makes a cheesecake! What is wrong with him? The completely lost his mind. It's like I always say, Jimmy boy.
Oh, what do you always say?
Never leave a commentator in Lawn on his own. Unusual! He is... thank you, Jim, for that.
No.
Thanks, Jim.
When it started, the smoothing and the softening of Brian Taylor, Brian, about 3 years ago, where were you intending to take it? Has it gone the path you and Lewis Martin set out to take all those years ago?
Damo, it hasn't gone any path. There is no path to go. This is me. This is who I am. I'm a soft, caring person.
Actually, what are you now? What is it you are now?
What is your brand? What is your brand?
Flies everywhere here.
Soft, caring person. Do you reckon?
Yeah, soft, caring person. That's best sums me up, Bill.
Are you nearly at the end of the journey in the softening process publicly? Are you just about there?
Listen, Damo, if this former question
What about the ozone?
continues,
What about the ozone?
mate, I have used a full 320
WD-40
gram of rave to get rid of the bloody blowflies in here. It's unreal. But anyway,
Answer the question.
no, look, there's no stopping. What you're talking is absolute crap, Damo. It is absolute nonsense, and you
he's
need
onto
not
something.
continue on with it. It's not happening. It's never happened, and you're just fiddling around.